What's going on, everybody? Bulldog Gaming here, coming to you from American Truck Simulator again. Do something real quick. That should help my problem. Alright, so as you can see, I have my external in-game mirrors on. I have the route advisor on, and that is because we are beta testing a road train. Now, I have already done several of these throughout the regular map. This is only beta, gathering material. This is not released yet. As soon as he gets all of his information gathered that he wants to on that the testers are doing, which I am one of the happy testers. Like I said, I have done several of these loads, so I'm back in the Piper 2, like I was with the like I have been with some of my videos that have been out. Now, I recorded this during the beta test. For you that see this video after the release to Steam. This will be a Steam release, not by me, but by the creator. So when this is released, or if it's already been released, I hope everybody enjoys it. I've enjoyed it. Like I said, it is still in the beta testing. A lot of bugs to work out. This one I picked up in Kingman, Arizona, going to Flagstaff. So I've done several so far, given him the insight that he needed for pickup and delivery, so he knows which ones need to be adjusted. So figured I would bring this one to you as I do this one. Now, normally I would do, I would RP, regular driving, not the extra mirrors, not the driving advisory and everything, but not knowing where I'm going, I have the advisory on, or advisor on, not advisory, advisor on, and I have the extra mirrors on, because I'm actually having to drive most of the time outside camera view, as you hear my truck struggle up this hill. For those that are seizure tendencies, turn your head now. We'll turn them off because it is no longer raining. When I started this load, it was actually raining, so. This road train, and I mentioned this to him once before, this road train, all the landing gear are up on it. Did have, in the beginning of this load, one little bug, and that was the tightness of how the load was set up. So he needs to adjust the node, which it's called the placement node, to start this load out, for it not to cause damage. On some of the ones that I've dealt with, I haven't been able to pull the load whatsoever. I've had to abort the load pretty much in the beginning. from the time that I hooked up to the time that I had to abort it. I took on 100% damage to my truck and 100% damage to the load and to the trailers. So, and under the this is under the specialized DLC. This will be in addition to specialized loads. So I do not know if it's going to be C2C compliant or not compliant, but compatible for those of you that like playing coast to coast, because right now he is mainly working on the SES map itself. Currently there's no Oregon loads. There might be plans for Oregon loads later. So get a drink of coffee. There is several different locations for these that he has planned out. If you give me just a half a hair here, I will pull that up. You don't get to see what I pull up because it is over on my other screen. What he has planned out so far is a Santa Cruz, California to Saint Maria, California. This load that I'm on right now, the Kingman to Flagstaff, Arizona, Oakland, California to Huron, California, Clovis, New Mexico to Hobbs, Yuma to Tucson, Gallup to Raton, Phoenix to Sierra Vista, Eureka to Redding, Fresno to Bakersfield, Truckee to Carson City, Oxnard to Barstow, Artesia to Las Cruces, Socorro to Tucson, Farmington to Raton, Prim to Ely, San Francisco to Fresno, and San Rafael to Eureka. That's where these loads will generate and go to. So I was given permission to record these, as many of these as I wanted. I'm only recording one, and that would be this one. This is in addition to the series, the J&L. This will be over and above the J&L pneumatic series that I'm doing right now. So for those that follow me already, yeah, it's just like the special DLC. You have a lead car, lead pilot, and you have get around here, and you have a follow pilot. You stick to the same constraints as you do with the special DLC. You cannot do anything but point A to point B. So if you have damage if you get damaged within route, you gotta abort the load and start over. So if this is something that's your thing, all you gotta do is just wait for it to come out on Steam. This is the Road Train. This will be a add-on mod for the DLC. Specialized loads DLC. So, and this will be called Road Train. You have the dry van and you have a curtain side. I want to say 48 footers. I'm not real for sure yet, so. But that would be pretty cool to do a custom skin for these, which I'll probably do. I will probably do the custom skin for my own personal. So once I figure out how to put it in to where I can actually run it as a load. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, it's just a long, boring drive, pretty much. Uh, One of the ones, I believe it was my San Francisco to Fresno load. Yes, San Francisco to Fresno load. There's a lot of turns and curves and whatnot in that load. It's tricky, but it can be done. So, the Socorro, New Mexico to Phoenix, Arizona, US 60. Be glad that you're going slow because there is a lot of twists and turns. So it is very, very, very interesting to run these loads. I've enjoyed pulling them. The ones that I haven't had to abort because of whatever reason. Being that the trailer was through a fence wall, you know. But those are, like I said, bugs that he's working out with the testers that are doing the test on these for him. And we are almost to delivery. 21 miles to go. And like I said, you like the specialized DLC, you get all the same quirks that you do with the regular specialized DLC. You get the drive-through stoplights, traffic control, the pilot system. So, I hope that everybody's Monday went well. I hope your Tuesday is going good, because you'll be seeing this on Tuesday. What else? Brain part. Totally forgot what I was going to say. I was going to pick on Big D Gaming because he's sitting behind me. Usually he would say a smartass remark when I say I've forgot what I was going to say or do. He's just back there smiling. Patrolman sitting there waving me on. Gotta wait for my rear escort vehicle to get up here. See him coming up the ramp there. Let my elite car know that we're coming through. We're coming in. Can't really hold up a train. car is actually too far forward, so we might hit it. Nope. Blocking the dude in his driveway. Oh, that's funny. Yep, there's my garage for Flagstaff. Oh, this is going to be fun. So, sitting here, you can actually see where the lines are over next to that building. This is going to be tricky. I'm pointing to the screen so Big D Gaming can actually see what I'm talking about right there. Small gate. Yep. We are going to use as much real estate as possible. Now, when we get in here, you'll probably see a couple of trailers you haven't seen before because I have not pulled them. At least not on camera yet. Facebook's blowing up. Now, I always go through to make sure that you can make delivery of these loads before I hit A or abort. Turn off the headlights. And that load right there is the next load that I want to do. I don't care. Alright, so looks like we may or may not have to hit A to end this load. We will see. Yep. So, get the angle I want. Turn that off, turn that off. Take my in-game picture so I can show him. And turn those back on. And I'll show you what happens. Oh, what's going to happen. As soon as I hit, there it is. Alright. So, while it takes a second to think. Okay, show results now. Alright, good work. I took a penalty bonus of I took a damage penalty of 1.6%. That was caused on the beginning because the positioning of the loading node. So We'll hit continue. And now we'll hit drive. And I should be hanging out in the grass. Hopefully I can drive through all the way to the road without having to get a tow truck. Power divider. Alright, so luckily this time I didn't have to call tow truck. The last load that I did, when I hit and did all that, I had to call the tow truck to come rescue me. So I am going to turn around here. Because I want to see if I can drive back through that spot. Yep, that car just hit me. AI traffic has no qualms about just running into you for no reason. Easter egg. Haha. So. Wonder. Alright guys, you're on an exploration with me, and then I'll end it right after I figure this out. Huh. Alright. As you can see, we are driving behind the map. The map that is... We are off the map currently. So this is an Easter egg for y'all. AI traffic really doesn't give two poops. Does it stop us? Yes, it does. Okay, so we have witnessed a yeah, a strange anomaly in the game. Alright, so I'm gonna stop right there. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you want to actually see when I post something up, hit that little bell down below. And as always, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.